CRN.com.
A friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in, the tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you...
Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn, that's the lovely Nancy, and the handsome Larry Manetti.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Welcome.
This woman is awesome.
Great voice, huh? Rosalind Kine.
She's like an angel. Just
Rosalind,
like an angel.
is Rosalind with us?
Not yet.
Oh, what a voice.
Tomas likes the music so much, we decided to play a little bit. It's like great. I mean, she's a great performer.
Don't put my stuff on when she's around, baby. Oh, my God.
We can play Larry Manetti's tune here in just a little while. She has been in concert and sung and done so many great things. And how do you know Rosalind?
I don't know Rosalind.
Oh, you don't?
No, we're going to meet for the first time. Nancy and I were very impressed with her and have been for years.
She's coming up. She's going to be performing in San Diego, California on the 26th. And in April, she's at Brooklyn College in New York on May 12th. In Mahwah, New Jersey at Ramapo College. She's going to be in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, coming up on the 23rd of May. Selbyville, Delaware on August 3rd. And at Palm Ridge Center in Arizona in Sun City on March 7th.
Now, where is Sun City? Because that sounds
It's near
close.
Phoenix. Yeah.
I'd like
you
to
could go see her there. Go to San
let's
Diego.
go.
Coming up to San Diego on the 26th at Anthology.
Who's driving? You want to drive?
Yeah,
Mike?
I could drive down. I'm a
We'll
good
take
neighbor.
the neighbor's car.
I'm kind of like a Thorny. I just come over
You are a Thorny in
Remember
our
Thorny?
side.
Wasn't Thorny on the old Donna Reed show?
Yeah.
Thorny.
He was the heavy set
Can I
guy.
borrow your lawnmower, Larry?
Can I borrow?
You know what? It's too bad you're not Mr. Ed, because I love horses.
Hello.
Mr.
I'm
Ed, the
Mr.
talking
Ed.
horse. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ed. Are you hungry?
All right, we have our lovely.
Hey, you know what I watched the other day? Bewitched.
Good show.
Yeah.
I wish I had her nose, boy. I could just whip up anything.
She was really cute.
She was.
Elizabeth
Great.
Montgomery.
Oh, she was a wonderful person,
Which
too.
Darren did you like better, Dick York or Dick Sargent?
Dick York.
You like Dick York better?
No.
The
The
original?
first one.
The original was
Yeah,
Dick York.
and then Agnes Moorehead, she was the terrible witch.
Yeah.
She was a very sweet lady, too. Let's get to our guest.
Yeah.
Please. Rosalind, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, honey. It's Nancy and Larry Manetti.
Hi, Nancy and Larry Manetti. How you
And
doing?
Michael Horn. Michael Horn's
Hi,
here, too.
Rosalind.
And
We
Michael Horn. How are you?
We just went over your schedule of performances. You are moving around the country, and you just sound absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I heard all your conversation. I love Bewitched, too. I always wish I had her nose.
Oh, I know.
Because I'd like to be able to wriggle it and just make things happen now.
Exactly.
Weren't those shows great then? I mean,
You know what? I miss television the way it used to be.
me too.
So do
Ditto.
we.
Me
Oh,
three.
do I? And the great variety shows we had, all
Oh,
the
the
funny
best.
comedy skits.
Well, you were
Yeah.
on Ed Sullivan early on, weren't you? dear?
Yeah, I made my debut in it.
Oh, come on. Was that
In the biggest snowstorm of the year, February
No.
9th, 1969.
Wow.
So tell me about that.
I was
that
a baby.
Was that like nerve-wracking? I mean, Ed Sullivan, that was the show of the time. If you
That was-
were there, you made it.
Valium time.
Yeah, it is Valium time. And it was the biggest snowstorm. And I lived at the time with my mom on 57th between 8th and 9th. And I had to walk to the Ed Sullivan Theater in the snowstorm, in the blizzard, because there was nobody driving.
Wow.
So you had to walk there?
I had to walk there, but I also had a captive audience at home.
That's perfect. That's very good.
Because what nut would go walking in a blizzard?
Oh, my. How many blocks was that to get to the Ed
Well,
Sullivan?
Ed Sullivan was 52nd and Broadway.
That's right, 50 seconds.
Hey, did he have red hair?
He had maybe a little red going through it, but I don't know if that was touch-up or what.
Why would you ask him that?
Because for some reason, it's a long story, but
Well,
somebody
don't bore us.
somebody told me that when Presley was on, that he kept staring at his red hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But now, right here on our stage.
On our shoe.
Right here on our stage, on the really big shoe, Topo Gijo and
Listen.
Rosalind Kine.
To get away from the singing, I understand you're involved in animal charities.
I'm very much into animal rights. I had my own puppy who I loved so dearly. I call my four-legged son.
Aw.
Wow.
And I had to put him down in 2000 from mitral valve disease. He was only 10 years old.
Oh, that's
So
horrifying.
in his memory, I started getting involved in making donations in his name to so many rescue facilities.
That's wonderful.
And I will do anything for animal rights. I mean, I'll go out and perform, whatever.
Yeah.
And I love my little puppy so much. He was one in a million.
Yeah, we have, we're big animal lovers, all three of us here.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
wait,
How
now-
can you not? It's such unconditional love.
it is.
That's
There's
true.
nothing like it.
We've got 6 rescue cats now. That
Do you really?
Yeah.
When you say rescue cats, you mean white tigers?
Yeah, Siegfried and Roy brought him over.
I love those guys with the blue eyes. Oh, are those gorgeous?
Yeah,
No,
they're beautiful.
no. I mean just cats from the shelter.
Oh, okay.
Little Siegfrieds.
And little Roy.
Little Ring, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But that's so wonderful you do that and the other charities. And Alzheimer's you're involved in?
Yes, my mom had Alzheimer's to her last years, having had open heart surgery in her late years.
Oh,
And it
boy.
slowly developed, and so I was very involved with overseeing her care and through all the progressions of the disease.
I understand totally. My mother had Alzheimer's also.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult for family members.
They have
and,
got to find a way to get rid of this.
Yes,
It's
they
just
do.
Terrible.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. And I love the fact that I'm seeing on the news that Obama is working towards getting funding.
I sure hope so. We need
Yeah.
it. We need it.
Yes, we do. It's
But
gonna, there's too many baby boomers.
I know. It
And coming
scares
to
the
age.
hell out of me.
I'm a baby boomer.
Me too.
You're just a boomer.
Me three.
I'm a boomer.
But
We're
let's get
boom
back.
boom babies.
Let's get back to your career because it's so wonderful.
Yeah, how did you when you got on the Ed Sullivan Show? Obviously, that's great, but how did you get to that point? I mean, did you always know you wanted to sing? Was it obviously a musical
I came
family?
out singing. We had singing in our family.
That's what I
My
wondered.
maternal grandfather was a cantor, and my mother had a glorious soprano voice,
Wow.
Wow.
which she in turn passed down to myself and my sister.
So there's just the two of you girls in the family?
No, we have an older brother.
Does he sing?
No, he doesn't sing. His talent was in his fingers. He was a fabulous artist. He was
okay.
He
so-
was a commercial artist. He graduated from Pratt Institute, and then years later left that to become an entrepreneur in real estate.
Wow.
Oh, gee, that's good.
Did she
Yeah.
push? Did she push you and your sister to
No,
sing?
my mother was so opposite of a stage mother. Get an education. You got to go to college. I don't care what you do, but you have to have a security.
Yeah.
Wow. Good
She
for her.
she was never one that went bragging. She said, let people tell me about my children. I don't have to brag. She wasn't looking for what we call in the Jewish faith a kanai hara, or the evil eye,
Yeah.
to
yeah.
cause jealousies. She wasn't into that,
What is that? What is that when you have the evil eye?
Sometimes somebody gives you a backhanded compliment, and
Yeah.
then suddenly you're sick. So, it's like,
That's a curse.
yeah,
What is it?
kind
What-
of like a curse.
What do they call that in the Jewish faith?
A kanai hara.
A kanina hora.
Yeah,
Kanai
so if my
hara.
mother
Somebody
felt
calls-
somebody gave us a kanai hara, she would spit in our mouth. Pui, pui, pui.
Oh, boy.
Kanai hara.
Wow. In Italian, it's called a cornuto.
Cornuto.
I don't want to
Cornu.
ask what that
That's
translates
the
to.
same
Isn't it
thing.
a Malokia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one.
That's in the Czech Republic. We'll
Either
be back
that-
with Rosalind Kine is coming back
the
here
worst
with us.
one's a 38.
We'll be back here with Larry and Nancy Manetti.